When we birthed the Jeremiah Trust, it was out of a real desire as Christians to be something other than somebody that didn't believe in abortion. For us, it's okay to not believe in abortion, but if you don't become part of the remedy and you're only having a voice and without any action, we found that it never really produced a very positive effect. So we decided, actually, from the people that we had known, the young women, the vulnerable women, who were actually having terminations, it was often due down to circumstances, through a lack of time and space, through a lack of support, and that possibly could we, as a couple, open our home and give these young women some time, some space, some nurturing to be able to make the right decision. For us, there's always been an option 3. As far as pregnancies go. It was never going to just be you keep your baby or you terminate or abort your baby. But the third option is that actually you're allowed some time. You're allowed some time to consider that and possibly think about an adoption.
I really like what you're saying, Emma, the way you use the word space and the third way, because I think the abortion issue, if you like, has become very oppositional. It's become camped in a pro-life camp or a pro-choice camp, and you're either one or the other. You're either the good people or the bad people, depending on which side of the camp you're on. I actually think what Emma's saying is fantastic in that we've tried to create space in the middle of that situation just to calm the rhetoric down, calm the kind of almost like violent language that we use one to another. It's interesting, Mother Teresa said that any country that allows its women to abort their children is being violent in that country, and it's teaching people violence to the most vulnerable. And we want to respond to a very violent situation, which is horrible, abortion. In a sense, it's a violent act. We don't want to respond with more violence. We don't want to respond with violent words, violent rhetoric. We want to respond in a non-violent way, in the tradition of Jesus of Nazareth, in the tradition of Francis of Assisi, of Martin Luther King Jr., of Mother Teresa, all of whom, and many others with them, all of whom responded to violence with non-violence.